The biggest situation that been happening over the last couple of weeks in the NBA is the gambling situation, right? And when you got guys like Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups, and Damian Jones, right, all got arrested for playing the role in gambling. And we're talking about these guys are in the NBA, right? These guys are worth millions and millions of dollars. It's just crazy to me. Like, it's just insane, right? But the biggest story is that one of the guys that are the face of the NBA and the face of the NBA for over the last 2 decades, his best friend, right, got indicted, and that's Damian Jones, is in connection with LeBron James, right? The NBA has to investigate LeBron. The NBA has to investigate LeBron because at the end of the day, how did Damian Jones get detail that LeBron James is going to be out with ankle soreness, right, before the medical staff, before people in the league, before, everybody that's betting on these games as well? Like, how did he know that, right? Damian Jones used around $200,000, right, to tell his boys that, hey, bet on the Milwaukee Bucks because LeBron James is not playing, right? So how do I know that LeBron James and Ledge, give Damian Jones that information, right? LeBron James and Damian Jones are close, right? And I do believe that Damian Jones will rat on LeBron James and will tell that information on LeBron James as well because, but a man facing up to multiple years in jail, right? That man, you know what I'm saying, is going to tell LeBron James. He ain't nothing. But I remember when Gilbert Arenas sat there and said this, and this is what made me believe, yes, LeBron James does participate in gambling activities.
LeBron's house, me, Damon, Jones, that was our group.
Right.
So Damon Jones is horrible.
What does Gilbert Arenas mean by that? Damian Jones, Gilbert Arenas, right? All the people, Damian Jones and Gilbert Arenas, are all associated with Clutch Sports, right? Gilbert Arenas get that paycheck for Clutch Sports, right? So what does he mean that all of them was gambling at LeBron James' house? You're telling me that LeBron James was participating in gambling activities with Damian Jones and Gilbert Arenas as well. So how can you not tell me that Damian Jones, a guy that is close to LeBron James, right, that LeBron James didn't give the detail that he was going to be out? How we don't know that? How we don't know that? How in the world, right, that Chauncey Billups, a guy who coached the Portland Trailblazers, right, he was seen wearing a Clutch Sports jacket when getting arrested?
Did you defraud these people out of millions of dollars?
Right.
Did you defraud victims out of millions of dollars?
I remember Michael Porter Jr. brother got, kicked out the NBA because it was proven that he was gambling right on himself and stuff like that, right? And I remember a LeBron sexual sat there and said that, oh yeah, they need to investigate Michael Porter Jr. Well, do the same thing with LeBron James. They didn't investigate LeBron James because at the end of the day, that is his best friend. That is someone that he is connected with, right? How I don't know that LeBron James didn't give Damian Jones information to help use, right, to help him gamble as well, right? And if it's proven that LeBron James knowingly told Jones that he was sitting out, right, and Jones used that info sharing non-public info for gambling gain, oh, absolutely, bro. That violates the federal law. And LeBron James should be investigated and put in jail. Those are my thoughts. It's your boy, Mookie Jones. I'm out.